The Ash Kip Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We got a team member who is up in lights at the moment on the stage at QPAC, Joe Klocek.
Good. So when did it start, mate? Last night or?
So we had our first preview on Monday night. That was our very first audience, and the first time we basically put all the elements together. So it was it was very nerve-wracking to see
last night though, or
on Monday
on
night.
Monday night, right?
Yeah, and then we had our second preview last night, but it's going really well.
Everyone around here, whenever you come into the studio or around the office, everyone says, "Oh my God, Joe, he's so good."
They just gush.
Yeah, they gush. Everyone, they gush.
They gush.
Yeah.
The younger members of the...
Well, Suze, I mean, you've
thank
been
you,
glowing.
thank you, because I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But are you playing Trent Dalton in this, or you're sort of Trent Dalton sort of ego? What I'm saying is, has Trent gone out of his way to go, let's make sure we cast this bloke as a ridiculously good-looking person in real life?
Trent's a 7 out of 10
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look, thank you. But Eli Bell, the character I am playing, is based on Trent Dalton. So
Like an alter ego.
Yeah, who Trent just happened to write in as being very good-looking.
Yes.
I need to talk to you guys more often.
Yeah. I went for the same part and got knocked back.
You got knocked back, did you?
I got knocked back. I got 2 interviews.
It was between us.
Yeah, it was basically between us two.
But Trent's not a ginger.
Oh, no need to get racist. Don't you laugh, Joe? Jesus. Hey, you know, like they had a picture in the paper the other day with your co-cast members and had the Courier Mail officers, because obviously your character goes for a job, I think, at the Courier Mail. Well, people watching the show, or people go, oh my God, they're at that Brisbane area that I grew up in, or I'm at a bar, or is there Brisbane landmarks that people will go, I remember that, you know?
There's going to be there are a lot of landmarks in this play, and we've got some amazing visual effects sequences that sort of highlight those landmarks.
Yeah,
and I think in the first preview we've had a few gasps, and you can hear in the when people recognise things and find things nostalgic.
Trent came in here and you think of him as like a clean-cut, journalist. He's in the newspaper, but he's had the most amazing life, hasn't he? It's unbelievable what he's been through in his actual life, which is what he based this book on.
It really is, and he's such a genuine person, so nice. When you meet him on face value, you'd never imagine that he had sort of the childhood that he has had. And a lot of the book is actually true, and the bits that you actually don't think could be true are. And it's been fascinating finding out all that about Trent and his life, going through the process of putting on this play.
When you got this role, you were working as obviously a Casanova here at Nova, where we where we found you. It was literally downstairs in the cupboard. We found him.
Yeah.
And I think you were doing manual labour at the same point. You had 3 jobs.
I did. Yeah.
Are you still hammering away? What's going on? Have you
Still
stopped everything
tools?
for this?
I have stopped. I've had to stop everything for this. We're doing very, very long weeks, so I don't really have time for anything else. Boy Swallows Universe is my life at the moment, and I'm absolutely loving every moment of it. I was actually doing manual labour when I booked this job, and in the book, there's a funny anecdote actually. In the book, Eli Bell loses a finger, and I actually had to take some time off work at Nova because I almost lost that very finger.
No.
That would have been amazing.
Doing what?
I dropped a cabinet on my finger and the bone came out, and I had to have pins put in it.
So you had a compound fracture, like a...
Wow. Working here at Nova?
Oh, my God.
No, not over. God.
Oh, otherwise we'd sue them.
Yeah.
I'm your new agent. If that had been
Lutzi would have put together a lawsuit.
we would have sued their
and
asses,
sued our show.
He dropped a cut and a solo on his finger down at the car park.
Well, we've stolen all that, thankfully. So. So how long's the run? How long are you doing this for?
We are doing it for 5 weeks at the moment. We're running up to October the 3rd. I believe we're doing 8 shows a week.
Really?
That's an extensive booking. Like you hear about shows that sort of, come for even less than a week or 2 weeks and things like that. So that's a really huge. They must have a lot of confidence in this show.
We've got an amazing team. It's a pretty spectacular show. Even I'm really proud from seeing the audience reaction on the first preview, and it's only going to get better. I feel absolutely fortunate to be working
Yeah.
This is a must see. If you're a Brisbane person in particular, I mean, you've got to see this. This is amazing.
And nowhere else in the country are they able to have stage productions at the moment.
And how cool that a local fella like Joe is like the main, the lead actor.
Our main man. And
it's awesome.
We found him in the car park. Found him in the car park.
under a crate of solos.
Hey, we've got a double pass to give away. 13, 24, 10 if you'd
free.
like to go and watch Joe and the great cast, all the names that you mentioned in action on stage, Boy Swallows Universe at QPAC. And rolling for the next 5 weeks, eh?
Yeah, till 3rd of October 2021.
Good on you, mate.
Good on you, Joey.
Thank you.
The Ash, Kip, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.